Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be more on a serious side. I haven't posted a video in a while. This is the longest that I've gone without posting a video, and if you're new to my channel, hi. I honestly don't know how to make this video because I don't like being vulnerable, especially online, because I don't know who is going to be watching this. But at the same time, I feel like as somebody that has a following that I have, I feel like I should be talking about this, and I feel like as for my own personal growth and healing, this is also something that I need to talk about because I don't like talking about things. So this is giving me the chance as a person to also grow and be vulnerable and open up to people, you know. So for the past 2 months, as far as business wise, my business has been doing very well, and shout out to the people that have supported me, you know, whether it be watching my videos and liking my videos, sharing my videos, liking my posts, supporting my business, and just supporting me in any way, shape, or form. I'm so appreciative for the people that support me and have followed my fitness journey. I feel like that's just what I've been built on. I just love inspiring people to be their better self and bettering yourself physically and mentally. And what type of person would I be if I don't do that, you know, for myself, if I'm always pushing people to grow mentally and physically? The past 2 months have been very hard for me business wise. I am very blessed to have the things that I have today, and the things that are available to me. You know, I work really hard. Majority of literally everything, I do everything by myself in my business, and I've gotten to the point, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know this already because I post more on Instagram, that my business has been doing so well to where I can't do it alone anymore. I do need help, and that's another thing that I also need to work on as a person, because it's okay to ask for help. What motivates me is being able to take care of my family, and I'm a very family oriented person, and even though I'm not physically close to my family, we are still very close. We talk almost every day. I talk to my aunt who recently passed away, which is actually yesterday. She's had breast cancer for a while. I don't know exactly how long, just because my family in the beginning, they didn't want to worry me and tell me. I don't even remember how I found out, actually. I think she told me. I talked to her damn near almost every day, and she had stage 4 breast cancer, and it was very severe. And in the beginning, my family didn't really want me to know, just because they didn't want me to stress, or just mainly stress and be upset. And that's just the type of person I am too. I tend to stress a lot and overthink. I'm an overthinker. I overthink so many things, even when I don't need to. That's just what I do, you know. And also with this whole COVID thing and not being able to travel, it's very hard, because I definitely wanted to see her. I felt like I had enough time to see her, and it's crazy how you can just wake up one day and just for somebody to just be gone, you know. Like, I've never really dealt with a death of somebody that was very close to me, so I feel like in my head I'm still processing it. I'm still wrapping my head around just somebody being gone, you know. And it's just crazy, you know. And literally, like, I would say 2 months ago, I had like the biggest breakdown ever, and I just didn't know how I would be able to overcome that. If I was going to, I couldn't accept the fact that I would be losing her without being able to see her, and in my mind it was very unfair. And you know, that's just how life works. And as of right now, I'm trying very hard to, you know, at the end of the day, it's very hard, but also life goes on, you know, like life doesn't stop for nobody, you know what I mean? So, and everybody has their different way of grieving. For me, it's I've had my moment to cry and all that, and there'll be little moments that I've in the past few months I'll have my moments of crying and everything. And you know, it's good. It's good to cry. It's good to just let it out, and at the same time just don't let it consume you. You know, I feel like a lot of people, when they go through hard things in life, they end up falling to something that's negative to help them cope. And I'm not that type of person to like fall onto like alcohol or drugs or anything like that. And I just hope that anybody that's watching this video that is going through something hard, that they don't fall to that. I'm the type of person, I'm more so to just curl up in my bed and just not do anything and all, and you know what I mean? But at the same time, I can't do that because, you know, I have a business to run. I do things by myself. I'm still in the shock phase. She's had cancer for a while now, and it's kind of different also when you're far apart, you know. When I spoke to her, she would sound fine. She would sound okay, and she would be happy, you know. And you know, you can tell when somebody, when they don't want you to worry, you know. And that's what I feel like the situation was. She didn't want to really let on how badly her condition was. And you know, it sucks because like I do that, you know what I mean? Like I don't like to feel like a burden. It's just something that's in my head, and I just don't like that feeling. So, and not telling people, you know, so they're worried. And for me, like, and the same thing, like I'm the type of person that you'll never know what's going on with me until I tell you. I'm very good at pretending and hiding my personal issues and things that I'm going through. And the people who are like me, that don't like people to know what they're going through and stuff like that, it's not okay, because you know, you end up bottling everything up, and sometimes something will happen that will just make you lose it, you know. And for me, even though I don't like talking about it and I choose not to, I still have people that, you know, at any moment if I wanted to call them and just have a breakdown, they would help me. I feel like just 2020 overall has just been complete shit. It's, you know, just it's shit. I'm so over 2020. I feel like at that time I was in a state of mind where I felt like I wouldn't be able to do it, you know. It would be, I just wouldn't know how to react. And I feel like nobody really knows. And like I said, in that moment, it was I was extremely vulnerable. And I feel like if I didn't have someone with me, I don't know how I would react in that situation. It's very scary, because you know, when people go through some things in life, in that moment, it's very hard to, like I said, it's very hard to know how to respond and stuff like that. And I feel like that's, you know, that's what happens when people take their life and commit suicide and stuff like that. And I've also already been in that situation as well, where, you know, a long time ago, I tried to do that, but in a different, something else was going on in my life, and that's like something else that I'd probably would probably need to talk about. But and now here I am, you know, she has passed away, and I'm still here. You know, it's very hard, but I'm still here. And I feel, and that's what I also want to get across to people, you know, like in the moment it will feel very, very hard. Whatever it is that you're going through in life, time heals all wounds. And I know it can be, you know, coming from me, I've dealt with a lot of shit, and it's made me very strong in who I am today. I look at everything that I've been through, both negative and positive, as a learning lesson and things that build my character and who I am today. You know, anybody that's watching this video and is going through something right now or in the future will be going through something, because we all deal with shit. That's just life. But you know, like I said, in that moment it will feel very hard. It will feel very like the only option is to end your life and, you know, just stop the pain. And I just want to tell you that it's okay. It's going to be okay. Yeah, in that moment it'll feel very hard, you know, and I know it's hard. Life is so fucking hard and unfair. You know, there's people that do treat people like shit and they just have easy life, you know, and you know, there's good people out there that deal with the most shit. But I feel like that's kind of the testing moment for us is, are you going to break, or are you going to keep moving forward and being strong? And you know what I mean? And even then, that even goes for fitness. Like, when everything hurts, are you going to quit, or are you just going to keep moving and keep pushing, you know? And I am happy that I talked about this, because I do feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And like I said, taking that step to being vulnerable and talking about it. You know, it's very hard for people to talk about things. You know, I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to be okay. It's very hard, but I know I'm going to be okay. And anybody that's watching this and going through anything in their life, whether it be a loss, whether it be business, whether it be working out, honestly anything, bullying, anything that is going on in your life that is hard for you, you are going to get through it. You just have to just focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. The people that are watching this video, if you have dealt with a family member, if you lost somebody to breast cancer, if you are comfortable, you can comment down below. I would love to hear, or you can message me privately. I would love to hear you guys' experiences and how you were able to overcome that. So yeah, that's why I've not been so active on social media. We are going to be okay. Okay? So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one.